But the point is, like, we hang out with each other enough. I think
He just doesn't want to show the audience how much we care and love for each other, and that's actually just
I
so
think they
fun.
can tell because we hang out with each other
Actually,
all the fucking
give
time.
me a second. I've got to change some of my highlights.
Hey everyone, welcome back to MackZaddy. Our podcast today, we are talking about Swingsation 2024.
What an event.
Yeah. Oh, cheers guys, kick it off.
Yeah, cheers to
Boom.
that.
Cheers.
Event review, what is this, number 3, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should
Third one.
almost say event recap. Review sounds
Yeah.
like we're like judging it.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this today.
We're judgy people, what can I say?
Rachel rated on a scale from 1 to 10, and we never get hired again. Oh, it rhymes.
Oh, you're so smart.
We'll
Yeah.
give you you get a guaranteed 7+ review if you hire us for your event.
Yes.
Oh, snap.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
The more dollars you put in our pockets, the more rockets we put. I don't know.
In your sprocket. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
nice.
not sure.
This
Anyway,
is going well.
So recap, Swingsation 2024. Guys, how are we feeling?
Oh my god.
That was fun.
It was fun. It was fun. I felt like the end of a very long month. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, very intense.
But we're still in May actually.
We're
It's not over yet.
still in the
it's
month.
still going.
Actually still in the month, and we're
It's
ending it
still
with a
current.
party.
Pretty crazy. We
So good.
So for like reference.
You ever say the magic word?
Yeah, we thought we were gonna say for what was the other thing we say?
If anyone listening or viewing can actually think of what our common phrase is that we say nearly every episode, we would love you to give it a crack.
Please
Yeah.
comment what you think we most commonly say.
Yeah,
in
there
all
is
the
one
comments.
phrase we say quite a lot.
Yeah. Anyway, it didn't give you a hint on what it was. But for reference, we did like, so there was Korean Open,
Green Open.
then there was Asia Open, then there was like 3 weeks between, and then
2 weeks.
There's
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And
yeah.
then-
2 weekends, and then
2 weekends,
weekend
and then
being-
third weekend being Swingsation.
Not long.
no.
So it's a great like event month, basically. Awesome times.
Mackenzie's still recovering apparently.
No, it's like,
So we had
it's really hit me, you know, this this time round.
we had Harold and Phoenix come stay
We
with
did.
us the week beforehand.
Yeah.
Lots of fun. Shout out to all the like the Brisbane people that had like helped carpooling and also helped with all of the
Our newbies.
people
and
staying and the new people.
It was a very big community project, so well done
Yeah,
everybody.
so this one's a little bit different because it's kind of like our home event.
Yeah.
Like it's connected to Raw Connection, even though myself, Maddie, and Dad run Raw Connection together.
The event scene is Alan's.
The event is Alan and Tash.
Alan and mine.
Yeah,
Mackenzie.
Actually.
yeah. Mackenzie, the three of us have more to do with RawCon than my dad, probably. Dad's in the back.
We're running different sectors.
You
You
know,
know.
we have the faces.
Yeah.
We have more face.
We have the
Yeah.
faces.
We have more face.
He's more like.
Do you remember when he had half a face?
Oh dear.
Like two face. Give me a like if you remember when he had his two-faced face, as in like, if you know, you know. Anyway.
Yeah, that two-faced motherfucker.
Oh, we love him. So
love your dad.
the event was lots of fun.
Was this
leading
like
up to it.
13, 12 years?
12 or
12
13?
years, I think. 12? I can't remember. It's
12 or 13
somewhere
years?
in the low teens.
No,
Or coming into the teens.
10, like the 10th one was like
2019.
2018, 19.
18 and 19.
I think
Okay,
that was the
so
one
there's
like
like-
just before COVID. Actually.
Yeah.
I think it was
yeah.
2019. And then there's been 2 since.
Yeah.
So it'd be 12.
So yeah, maybe about 12.
22, 20.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, this would have been the 3rd one since COVID, right?
Really?
Yeah.
With last year and then the year before?
Maybe. I don't know.
So maybe 13 years.
But this is our first, I feel like this was the first big one since the break.
Yeah.
Because we did run over COVID, just after, but it was obviously, we were very limited for obvious reasons. So this was like the first big one, which was exciting.
Yeah.
We had like over 50 newbies.
Yeah.
Which was very
Wow,
cool.
that's good.
Yep.
Like in the newcomer division?
Like brand new dancers like come to the event.
Yep.
So not all
right,
of them
not
would have
like-
competed, but
Gotcha.
we still had
New attendees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still had a massive newcomer division, which was awesome.
Yeah.
That was good, yeah. It was a
very
newcomer.
Very
And
cool to see.
it's, again, very proud moment for us because a lot of them are
Yeah.
from Brisbane, which was awesome, like to see our students out there.
Oh yeah.
And I'm sure you'll see a few of them at the next few events, hopefully, because they loved it and they had a great time, which was really cool.
Shout out to all of you guys that did go, all our brand new dancers that kind of braved the event and went ahead. I'm very proud of you all, and especially the ones that competed. You guys killed it.
Now you just need to go to all the
Good.
other ones and just keep that vibe going, guys. Keep that vibe going.
So
Yeah,
good.
very
Yeah, a couple of
exciting.
my students did very, very well, which makes sense if I really think about it. Like, I'm not even that
His
surprised.
students.
His students.
My
His
students
yeah,
did
his
pretty
students.
well.
Yeah.
Married life.
Yeah.
Married to each
Married
other.
to each
It's a
other.
throuple.
This is our dance thruple.
Yeah.
Everything is together.
Not the ratio that I prefer, but you know, I deal with what I have to.
Yeah.
This is actually the perfect ratio for me anyway. This is the ideal one.
we had Ken and Bryn for the first time in Australia. This
Yeah, it was
year.
cool having them
yeah.
over.
That was very cool.
Very, very cool.
And then obviously we love Gem all the time. So we had Jacob and Emmeline.
Yes.
Very awesome to have them back.
We were lucky enough to do a podcast with them, so stay tuned for a interview with them coming out soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was a little bit longer one.
An hour of us just talking about how much we love them.
Yeah, basically. We
Crazy
definitely
Gem.
fangirled over them. So if you're
Yeah.
interested in their training like schedules and how that works, how they think about training,
How they
also
think in general.
how they think about just like dance stuff in general. There's some really surprising stuff that we didn't even know. So that would be a cool one to look into. What else? The whole event in itself. I think one of the things that most people, I think, put in the feedback form was like more social dancing.
Yeah.
More social dancing.
It's always the case, right?
Yeah.
Or at least for us.
No one ever gets enough social
Australian
dancing.
In Australia.
events,
We're
it's like-
starved for it over
Yeah.
here.
I know.
There
They're
are a
like-
few events like that do a lot more social dancing though.
Hmm.
So I think, we've got the ideas of like he's going to change that. I think, which will be great. But I think that was generally the topic of like what could be improved. I think there was a little bit of talk about the drone setting off like the vibe of the event. Like how it just you hear the
Like a holograph over there.
Yeah.
but I will say
yeah.
that freaking highlight reel looked sick.
It did.
I love
Yeah.
the look. Like it felt like you were there.
Actually, I will say my favorite clip of it was when Yaku
hand
and
thing?
Emmeline were like,
Did this weird.
right
Yeah.
from above.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's really fun.
If you haven't know what I'm talking about, then watch the highlight reel from Swingsation 2024.
Yeah.
That was footage that was taken from the drone, which was pretty awesome. So
Yeah.
it definitely has its moments, and I think like especially for the Friday, it's good. Like the social thing at Cali Beach Club,
Yeah.
it's really good for that.
Yeah.
To kind of get the scope of everything in, and
I think it's hard, right? Like as
Yeah.
a videographer, you can't catch every single moment.
no,
And I think it's a good way. It'd just be cool if you could get it quieter.
Yeah, I don't know. You'd think, like, look at Harold. 3-4 cameras on one gimbal.
Yeah, but it's all pointing in
like,
the same direction.
He angles them out all slightly. He's like, I'll get every single thing.
they're like
That's
there's like
gold.
weird
Yeah.
crooked eyes that are looking in every direction all at
Yeah,
once.
tiny
It's
cameras all
kinda
over the
trippy.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But saying that, it was awesome to have Affinity Swing there this
Oh,
year,
yeah.
aka
Man,
Harold
that dude
Baker.
is fucking fun.
He's aight.
He's a
Very,
alright.
he's a
alright.
very cool dude.
Harold, if you're watching this, you're a
Shout
funny
out.
fucker.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Yeah. So that was very cool, and that was like a last minute thing too, which was exciting.
Yeah.
I don't know when this is going to drop, but you'll also see an interview with him if that has dropped before this or after. Make sure you check out that episode
Yeah.
with him as well about all of his stuff.
Mr.
As well.
Infinity Swing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Very
else?
Cool. I guess let's start day one. Cali Beach was pretty fun.
That was freaking awesome.
That's always fun.
Always
It's
a good time.
it's
I
like a
enjoy
nice-
that.
It's a cool little venue.
Yeah.
Cool little place.
I wish that we were there like when there were more people there though. Do you know what I mean?
We
Like,
kind of leave as it
we
starts to
leave
get
when the
busy.
party like
Well,
no
that's
one's
it, yeah,
there.
Yeah. No,
But it's
because
kind of nice as well because we can
We got the whole
take
space.
over.
the whole place.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the whole space.
I think, I do really like that aspect that we do have that on Friday because obviously, like, as a community within Real Connection, we're huge on our social things with everybody and going out and getting, just kind of having a drink and getting to know everyone. So that's a really nice way to tie in what culture we already have into the event, which
Yeah.
is cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. And then what else? We had our pink night.
Pink
also.
night to support,
Yes.
yes, support
We
that.
did,
Cancer awareness.
Raised how many thousands of dollars?
1,200.
I think it was just under 1,200.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
yeah.
cool. That was an emotional moment. I was struggling with
Very
that.
emotional.
Like I was like
Yeah, it was beautiful.
twitching in the corner, being like,
Yeah.
this is yeah. But and then trying to dance after that, I'm like, all right, people are in tears. We're gonna bring the energy back somehow. How are we gonna do this? But it was a beautiful thing.
We lost, sadly we lost a member of our community to cancer at the start of this year. And so
we've had multiple people in the community also battle with cancer too.
Yes, but we actually lost someone this year,
Yeah.
which kind of I think sparked it. But obviously, within the community we have a lot of people that have experienced or are experiencing some form of cancer. So we did just the
we appreciate everyone out there that gave
very cool.
generously to the donations and their charity. So thank you for that. That's a big one. Yeah. What else is there after the charity? The pink theme.
Bunch of comps. I don't know about you. My comps were fantastic.
Yeah, they were. You're welcome.
I don't know about your comps.
You're welcome. I think I helped someone come first.
I actually think I helped someone come first as well.
It's Mr. Mackenzie
I think it was actually Mr. Zach
my
Platts.
life.
Zach Platts.
Yeah.
Zachary Platts.
Zachary Platts.
Oh yeah.
Zachary Platts.
Mr. How many millions? Mr. 5 million now? 5 million now? 5 million now?
Million. Not that I'm keeping track of
Is
it.
that how many views your dance has?
Yeah.
Did
5?
you?
No.
I keep him down. He keeps Rashanya down, and I keep him down.
Whoa.
Shout out Rashanya, good job.
Thanks, Rashanya. And sorry. Pretty cool stuff. I had a lot of fun dances.
It was pretty funny actually. So
these two draw each other in Jack and Jill Advance. Just for anyone who's like, what is
we've
going
also
on?
been talking about it for ages,
Finally.
right? We've been talking about, okay, we're gonna freaking draw each other. One day we'll draw each other or like dance with each other as I'm a follow, you're a lead.
Yeah.
Because you're not a follow in intermediate anymore. You have to
Not
move
anymore.
out.
He's out.
I am
You have to
now
move
in
out.
advance.
He has to choose.
Through and through.
Yeah.
Through and through. Yeah.
So we were talking about it and we sat next to each other. We drew out like, you know how they get ace to 6, I think it was, many competitors. I drew ace as a follow and I was like, I've drawn ace 3 times this weekend already. And I'm like, okay, oh fuck, again. Mackenzie's sitting next to me on the leader's side and he's like, what did you get? I'm like, the same thing I've gotten every other time. He's like, what's that? I'm like, freaking ace. And his face just goes,
oh shit. I was like, keep your composure. Keep it together.
Like, oh, okay, now I'm fucking kidding.
I wasn't composed. I was very excited.
Yes.
Someone should have just got footage of me on the side.
Yeah.
I was like a fangirl.
Yes.
You know what's fun
great.
about it? We just let loose.
Oh my god, yeah.
let loose.
That was actually a very fun Jack and Jill because I was like, yeah, this will be fun.
We just had a social dance.
Yeah.
It was really like let loose, cut.
Did you get a
cut
picket
loose.
fence?
No.
Don't think so. We got 2 seconds.
Thanks, Emma and Kylie. Thanks,
Oh,
snap.
the home people. The people from
The
home.
homie G's.
Well,
alright.
Sydney and home. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Fuck you girls. No jokes.
actually. No, we didn't. We got close though. I
Yeah.
think we literally had reverse scores with.
That was a lot of good dances. Nathan and Resme.
Yeah,
Fucking
they had
beautiful,
dance.
beautiful
Yep.
dance. Beautiful dance. What else happened? Comps.
Results in general were very interesting.
Let's talk about your scores.
Yeah.
You and
Clint.
Clint.
Yeah. So,
So in my head, I had you guys doing very well, as in like the competitors behind, watching the dance. What was it? What was the placements?
so we had this. So this is Allstar Jack and Jill. So we had Brad and Ellie first.
Yeah.
Then we had who was second? Were you second?
I think it was third.
No, third was Phoenix and
They were second.
oh yeah, sure. That is you. You got Phoenix. That's right.
No, you
get
got
Phoenix.
Emma.
No, I got Emma.
Oh, well,
Phoenix was second.
Phoenix was third.
Phoenix danced with Abby.
Yeah, they got third. They were definitely third.
We don't know the results.
Anyway,
We don't know what the results were.
I can't remember second.
We don't know what the
But,
results were.
Yes, I mean, look, I think that was actually one of the very rare Jack and Jills I've actually walked off the floor and said, I just had like the best time.
Yeah.
Like
and
a fun,
thought
like you felt
that
like it was
was
good.
such a fun, awesome dance.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, I kind of really felt in the zone. I was like, own that kind of
I felt that for you.
attitude. Yeah.
I felt that for you.
So clearly, my feelings are wrong. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
joking.
there was at least 3 people that thought the same for you.
Yeah, well, no, actually.
Let's talk about the judging.
So the judging, obviously, so I just want to be clear. Going into competitions, like I'm obviously like very invested in judging. Like I love judging and like chief judging, that kind of thing. So I find it very interesting to kind of see how everyone has placed everybody.
Yeah.
But it's not like a focus. Like I don't walk into a comp and be like, this is the be all and end all. Just want to clarify.
It's also like so much that we didn't even know who placed what.
Yeah.
I think we know that Brad and Ellie placed first. I don't even remember what I placed, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think in terms of anything like, for Clint and I, for example, we had a placement in nearly every single position.
So you got first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth.
I think
The head judge gave you which one of those numbers?
no, I think we had two. I think we might have had 2 seconds.
Okay.
But we literally had nearly every single number.
Almost all of them. Yeah.
And that was the case for a couple of others.
And this is why you need to say, who cares what the judges think sometimes.
Yeah.
It's about like, if you feel like you had the best dance, then that's a good enough feeling. Like I remember Emma and I specifically had chats about like how we definitely didn't feel like it was our best dance, but
I was having chats about that as well.
Oh,
With
didn't
who?
you
Yeah,
guys
just
get
a lot of
second?
people.
as in me and you got our best dance.
But no, you and Emma.
Maybe you guys got second then. I think you might have got
No,
second.
we definitely.
I think you might have got
Maybe we
second.
got second. I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way, we definitely didn't think it was our best dance, and we were shocked that we were on the podium. So like, it's a beautiful thing. Judging and dancing, it's all matter of opinion at the moment, and all that sort of thing. So just enjoy the time.
Yeah, and it's not standardized. So there's different things people are going to look for and different things people prioritize, and it's the best and worst thing about West Coast Swing.
Yeah,
I will say. So you go.
No.
No, you shut up, mate. Shut up.
You go. Actually, okay. So I guess my. Well, no, I want you to go. You go.
I will say this event is. You wanted to do it again.
Wow, it's really
This
fucking
event
rude.
is really supportive. Not just this. Like this isn't the
100%.
only event that's like this, but
It's the only
I
supportive
feel
event.
like I felt like there was a big supportive network. The feedback that I was getting from some people across different states and countries made it feel very like they felt very free and supported and stuff like that. So I don't think this event is based on comp results at all. Like everyone's trying to have their best dances and maybe win or whatever, but everyone's supporting each other through it. Back over to you, Mackenzie. Sorry.
Oh, we ended up getting second last though, just in case we didn't actually end up with the actual result.
Yeah,
We got
second
second last
Right.
in the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Clint, I just want to say shout out. Thank you for my dance. It was so fun.
Very,
I had
very
it-
fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. And it was
Very
an awesome
cool.
division to watch. And it was cool to just have an all-star division at all.
Yeah.
Which was very cool.
We should talk about more comp stuff, like how to deal with placements.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get to talk about how I have to deal with coming first all the time.
Between you two.
Anyway, what was that?
I feel like I have a big head sometimes, and then he opens his mouth, and it makes me feel like I'm just got a small head.
Well, no, I'm
No,
trying to
it's
deflate my
just-
head, you know?
I
I
mean,
gotta get some
that's
words
it.
out, let some of the air
Yeah,
out.
go say. Do you remember what you were gonna say?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
feel like both of you are
Okay.
just taking up more space with your heads as time goes on. It's not like it used to be all of that and taking up all of the space, and now you're just kind of crouching in.
Yeah.
That's
a
a
beautiful
space
thing.
right now. Yeah.
So, what else? Just to keep this conversation rolling, we also had like the workshops as well. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do any of the workshops.
I was pretty
Private.
busy.
We were all kind of busy with privates. over
Yeah,
the weekend,
private
actually.
/ trying to eat, organize ourselves. You probably trying to sleep a little bit. How much sleep
Apparently
did
not.
you get over that weekend?
How much sleep? I got at least 3 hours on the first night.
Yeah.
That's
So-
not
Didn't
bad.
didn't sleep
Not bad.
Saturday.
Didn't sleep Saturday.
All of Sunday, and then also didn't sleep until what time?
Monday night.
I
Monday.
think. Oh, I went to bed at 10 a.m. Monday morning.
Beautiful.
And
Commitment.
then woke up at 11 a.m. so we could check out of there.
That's how much of a vibe.
So you had a nap.
Had a nap.
That's how
Had
much
a
of a
nap.
vibe
Had a
there
nap.
was.
Nice.
I remember trying to
So
get him
much
out of the
FOMO.
bedroom, and he was just drinking and partying with Ellie. And he's like, yeah, we're talking about everything.
Doesn't
I'm
sound like
going
Mackenzie
to have a
at all.
nap. Because everyone in my bedroom is also asleep, and I'm the only one awake right now.
Me and Ellie were like, are we in your bedroom? No.
it was
He
good.
actually asked us to stay, is actually how the story went.
We did say the after party's back at us, so.
I was so sick though.
Oh yeah, you were like,
I was not very well.
you're non-verbal that night.
Yeah.
More
I
like playing
was,
charades with people.
Yeah, Zach wouldn't know because he didn't really care to check on me at any point.
It barely even feels like that.
But yeah, no, I was not very well, so I didn't really get to experience the full-fledgedness of the social activities, even though I was in my room at the time. I kind of just put myself to sleep.
No, fair.
I
But
just remember looking back over and I'm like, well, Emma's in bed, you're in bed, JP's left for the airport,
Harold's also in bed.
Harold's
Harold's
No, he was
on the
Harold was
carpet.
sleeping.
oh, so funny. Anyway, look, you just
God.
sleep wherever you can find a place and a dance weekend, and anyone who's
shame,
someone,
no
you will
shame,
know
yeah.
that's how it rolls.
Exactly.
But it was good. Yeah, it was just a good weekend in general. I think everything ran to time pretty much.
I think generally it's
think
pretty good, like time.
Alan's
wise.
was
Yeah.
pretty good as well. With
I
that
think if
kind of
anything, it
thing
was
too.
probably early.
Yeah.
Normally.
It was awesome to see the routines, Ken and Bryn's.
Oh, that was
That
so
was
good.
very
Live.
cool.
They
It was
were
very cool having team routines, like
Yeah.
2 team routines.
Oh, that was awesome.
Plus what? There was
That was very cool.
Ken, 2 team routines,
Uh,
plus Ken, Bryn, Emily and Yakub, you and Rashanya,
Ellie and Grant.
Ellie and Grant,
Nathan
and
Resme.
Resme. That's a lot of routines. We're
7
starting to
routines.
get it back up again, which is really
Balls
exciting.
rolling.
Yeah.
That's
and
very
within
cool.
that was 2 classics in that, which was awesome.
Yep.
was not, but
No.
there were
no,
2
no.
actual classics.
But it was like
Well, Grant
classic.
and
And
Ellie's-
they did a lift, but
Grant and Ellie's, they made it a lift
Rising
because
Star.
it's they can also change that.
it wasn't a competition. So.
That's it. That performance.
But yeah, next year, like
It's good to see it
keep
come
this
back
ball rolling. Like we'll have ours by the end of the year.
Surely, right?
We will keep the ball rolling, and we'll get there. And yeah, who knows? We might have start having a sponsored division for whoever wins the most classic routines.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
Oh, you never know.
Definitely something like that.
It just almost feels unfair for me to enter that competition, you know?
Yeah, with so many classic wins.
So many classic wins that I've got. Yeah,
So many
all the
routines that
classic
adhere
wins.
to the rules. Of
I
classic.
know, just,
Yeah.
me
Sure.
and my
Go
classic
through the
routines.
pain for a little bit longer. Actually, enjoy your views. Enjoy
Yeah,
your
yeah. No, yeah.
You get
no,
more
it's
views.
enjoyable.
The social on Sunday was fun. The dinner on Sunday, that was good.
Went out to dinner.
Yeah,
Had
that was
free
a
burger.
nice fancy place. Yeah, you got free burger.
Free
That's
burger.
awesome.
That was delicious.
Love free food.
I
Free food tastes great.
really enjoy the live music. That was special. Having
Oh,
George.
George.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
Georgia.
so sweet.
Shout out to Georgia Betts Music.
Georgia
Yes.
Betts. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
For some of you that don't know, she sung a song that was inspired from last year, from Yakub and Emmeline dancing to a live set last year.
She's a very
And
talented songwriter and musician.
She created her own song.
Had a good time, had a good experience.
For them
Wrote
to
about
dance
it, and then a year later is performing it at the same event.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's
pretty
And then Yakub and Emmeline danced to it as well, which was,
It was
Yeah.
very cool.
so cool. Oh
Yeah.
my god. They're
Very,
amazing.
very
Amazing.
emotional.
That was
I
very
cried.
sweet.
And she also got Spirit of
Yep.
Swingsation.
Yes,
Good
she
on you,
did.
George.
Yep.
She's
yep.
killing
We actually have an interview with Georgia, which we haven't released yet.
We have not.
We have a lot of
We
freaking
do.
episodes that we haven't
Um,
released
Got a
yet.
lot of stuff.
But yeah,
Got a
we'll
lot of
we'll definitely promote the that probably from Swingsation around the time we put that out, just so
Yeah.
everyone kind of know who she is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's see how
that
the
was very
editing
cool.
goes.
Yeah.
What else? Also that live music, I reckon that could go for longer. And then,
Yeah, that
like
could have
depending
been
on
more
social dancing,
songs
we
for
can have
that.
live music for longer.
Mm.
George, please do another set.
perform next year, actually.
And
me,
we'll-
me and you.
we'll sing?
We'll sing.
Well, we'll dance.
We'll sing.
We'll dance
I
and
Write
sing.
Sins, Not Tragedies.
Yeah.
For an hour on loop.
Oh, sounds
Ooh.
like a painful weekend.
Yeah.
For everyone else except you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you'll
my
be
voice will
enjoying it.
also be in pain.
Yeah. We'll do
Oh,
it
yeah.
Sunday night.
Yeah, maybe I just
Yeah.
won't belt it out like how I do in
Might just
karaoke.
be-
Yeah,
Say
yeah. We'll
yourself.
change it up. We'll change it.
Change
We'll
the
make it
notes.
more like soft and like emotional.
All right, anything else we got on recap for this thing or what?
Yeah, I know. Did you guys have like highlights or any massive like
Okay, yeah, yeah.
standouts?
Highlights. 2 highlights would be probably that moment when George was introduced and then she took over the mic and started saying like the whole vibe changed in the room. That moment, Cali Beach, I really enjoy that.
Kelly Beach is always fun.
He didn't even mention his dance with me. That's fine.
I mean, I was going to even
It
mention
shouldn't.
his dance with you.
These
as
these
well.
highlights
Same, I
should not
was-
involve. These highlights should not involve us in the room.
Why?
Because
But what if
like
you're my
I
highlight?
spend time with you guys all the time.
So he gets bored.
Obviously.
This guy.
Oh.
But can I ask you a question?
Fuck me, guys.
If my highlight was like seeing you guys do Jack and Jill together, though, would that be acceptable?
No, I mean, yes,
Of
obviously
course it would,
was.
because it's about you.
No, because it's about us, so invalid.
Obviously, I know that's what it is. But the point is, like, we hang out with each other enough. I think
He
if
just
we,
doesn't want to show the audience how much we care and love for each other, and that's actually just
I
so
think they
fun.
can tell
Okay.
because we
That's
hang
just
out with
okay.
each other
Actually,
all the fucking
give
time.
me a second. I've got to change some of my highlights.
Yeah, wait, I need to rejig mine a
Done.
little
I've
bit.
done.
That was quick.
Change, yeah,
That was
done.
quick. Okay. Yeah,
So that was yours, your little...
I'm probably going to want
George's
to change
little
mine
one.
after you
No,
guys.
you can't
say
now.
No,
You're done.
locked in.
You're done.
Next time I'll remember it's going to involve you two to make you go, oh, yay.
No,
Oh,
the
yay.
chips fall where they may. You say whatever
The
you'd like to
chips
say.
fall where they may.
Yep.
That's a saying.
I mean, yes, I did enjoy you guys getting each other for Jack and Jill, but
Not like
seeing
a
as
highlight,
I'm not
though.
allowed to say that as a highlight.
Yeah.
I actually really did enjoy having like our 2 team routines, like having Raw Connection have 2 team routines
Yes.
and having more people than we anticipated
Speak!
would do.
Preach!
Okay,
Those
yeah,
team
okay, I got
Yes,
some
fuck yeah.
highlights. Got some
We
good
had
highlights.
like what 22 or something couples in the beginner one.
Check it.
Yep.
It was
Shout out to the
huge.
people at TAC
Yeah.
that learned that and then finished it.
Yes.
Very cool. They
Time
had
to-
like a small group get together and they all learned the rest
It
of the
was
routine.
very cute.
And they
Yeah.
were all so good at it as well. I was
So, yeah,
like,
it was
very
a Raw
impressive.
Connection routine, but we had people from Sydney do it, which was awesome.
Yes.
And then the advanced routine, like having our 8 or 9 couples do that.
Yep.
Which I mean is awesome to have that many
Mm-hmm.
to do an advanced routine. And it was a very hard routine, so they did very, very well.
Yeah, so good.
But yeah, that was cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was so much fun.
That's awesome.
So much fun.
Okay, well then I have a couple highlights then. I got 3. I got 3 highlights.
Okay.
Narrow it down. Okay, I guess first one, I'll say, yeah, team routines. Very, very cool. Very, very exciting to see everyone do it. There were so many couples in the beginner
So
one.
many.
Yeah.
That was like just very exciting to have that all happen. Very, very fun.
I think we can get that to more. I
yeah,
think we can. I
for
can. We
sure.
can build this again, like how we used to have it before COVID. We fuck COVID,
Big
guys.
numbers.
Let's make this stuff
We're on the
massive
back.
again.
We're on
let's
the up
let's
and
bring
up.
it back.
That's
bring it back.
Very, very cool. Yeah. So that would be my first one. My second one would be dancing with Bryn in the Invitational.
Oh yeah, that was very
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
very, very cool. That was so cool. Oh my god, I was very excited after
Yeah,
that
man.
dance. That,
And I got
fucking
your
nailed it.
cube. That was very fun as well.
Yeah, that was a cool dance.
That was
Yeah.
very
I
fun.
really enjoyed watching that too.
Yeah, yeah. Who'd you get?
I got
Okay,
clipped.
Clint.
Yeah,
Clint.
yeah. That was fun. That was
Oh,
fun.
okay.
He took my shirt off.
Yeah.
He body rolled on me plenty of times, and we were just taking the piss a couple of
Yeah.
times. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It was pretty. It was just a fun dance. It wasn't like something any
Took your shirt off.
serious.
Had to make sure the pants were up.
Oh man.
Yep.
Someone
The
was
one
wearing
day I
it.
did wear underwear.
The one day.
The one day.
The
As
only
if
day,
there's
because he
one
never
day.
does that.
Yeah.
Well, the one day at that comp, I didn't wear underwear.
You wore underwear the rest
But the
of
pants
day.
stayed on,
Yeah, I did
so
actually.
it's
Check out
all
my dance
good.
with you. I wore tradie.
That's
tradie
right.
underwear.
Yeah, you did. You so did.
Good. He was
Oh,
ready.
and then my third highlight would be coming first in Advanced Jack and Jill, despite
With
the
some
issue
guy.
I was having with my follower.
Yeah.
So, despite their dancing, I still came first, which I'm feeling very proud of. Oh, and then my easy first place with Sam in Strictly, but that's just because she's so awesome.
She is quite awesome.
How'd you guys follow?
Me? I think I got
Third?
third.
Third,
Third.
right?
Yeah. It was my last comp as an intermediate follower. I've been now
Booted.
pushed out.
Booted
I literally
They
got
booted you
They've
out.
booted me out.
You
I
got
I
got my
remember there
last
were a
6
couple of
points.
girls at the event that's gone, can you just
Go
like,
away.
get out of, like, it's not fair. Can you just, like, get out of this?
Well, he's
and,
out now, ladies.
And you were like,
Or followers,
how
should I say.
about you guys just dance better? I'm like, ooh, yes.
This is actually this has happened. This happens pretty frequently.
Yeah, no, because, yeah,
For me at least, when I compete.
I think they were joking and a little bit.
Oh yeah.
A little bit.
Maybe. Sure, that's fine. Like I don't actually care that much, and that's just the thing I've been dealing with. Well, maybe
Do
not
I need
so
to
much
get the
anymore.
deflator out again?
The deflator.
Deflator. Do I need
Yeah,
to-
it was a moment of, like, a
It's
little
just
bit
like-
like, these girls were giving him a compliment, and he's like, I think you took it as a
Oh, I don't think it was a compliment. It was more of a you shouldn't be dancing in this division.
that's exactly what it
Well, that's exactly what they were just like.
But it was done in, like,
But
a...
that goes for
funny
anyone
way.
who's
But I felt
dancing one
I
level
felt
down.
a bit cornered, so
Yeah,
I was like,
I loved your opinion of it because it's like there's a guy named Scott Stewart, and he used to run an event in Australia, and I remember one of the reasons someone said, "Oh, like why did they win over me?" And he's gone, "Because they dance better." And then the second thing was, well,
Facts.
I should be coming first. Or I can't remember what the competitor said, but he's just saying, like, what I think he said, what do I need to do to beat this person? He's like, dance better.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh fuck, that is brutal, but
That's rough.
true. Like how blunt can you put it?
I'm
Do you know what I mean?
I'm like, because I am in slightly, or at least for my situation, I think this is kind of interesting. I'm a bit like of two minds in it. In one sense, at least within like competing in intermediate as a follow, throughout the entire time I've competed in intermediate, everyone has always complained about it to me, which is fine. I think I've improved since I started competing as a follow.
Man, I wouldn't complain. Yeah, you've definitely improved, and even then, like you could still improve.
Yeah, I still think I've got lots of.
That's
room
what I
to-
think about
to-
my
to
following.
grow. Yeah, me
Like,
too.
Yeah, you
I'm
could
still
both
messy as fuck.
definitely improve a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
There's always room.
There's always that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
But we digress from the topic of Swingsation, though,
Swingsation.
guys.
So
Yeah.
these are more topics that we
This
should
is-
do. We're going to do topic episodes.
Yeah, like dealing with like placements and that kind of thing. That's
Yeah.
definitely something we can kind of cover as well. I think,
Yeah.
and the attitudes of people in general at events, because
Nice.
that's important.
Let's do that.
But
Topic.
I think all in all, another awesome weekend for Swingsation.
Very fun.
Yeah.
It's always fun.
Hopefully we
is.
see everyone there again next year.
2025.
We also have some fun, exciting stuff I know that Dad's talked to me about for the Swingsation next year. So it'll be good. Maddie and I just landed something really fun that we should have dropped at Swingsation, but maybe we can do it in the next episode. We can.
Also, just on,
Oh
Yeah, why not?
might have noticed our shirts, except Mackenzie's
You might have noticed.
is in the wash. But
Yeah.
do a little twirl
Yep.
for a sec. So
Yeah, nice.
Matisse, Global Dancer, we are now in collaboration with. So we got our official MackZaddy shirts out. So watch this space. But you will see this branding on our shows now, which is very exciting. Shout out to Matisse. You're awesome.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thanks, everybody.
Awesome.
We'll
Beautiful
see
stuff.
you, hear you on the next one.
Cheers.
That's it.
Cheers.
Cheers.